I made a video and I can't even fathom the fucking comments, so I'm going to explain in deeper what I was saying. In my video, I said I think it's really fucked up when people lie to me about their intentions with me in order to get in my pants when I specifically say I don't do casual hookups. If I'm telling you I don't do casual hookups and you decide to play the fucking game in order to get it from me, it's fucked up because you're not respecting my boundaries. Now, a lot of people had some things to say. One of the first comments that I've seen so many times is, well, you should have waited. If I have feelings for someone and they appear to be honest and truthful, because that's usually how it seems at first, I should have the right to sleep with them if I like them. It's not that I don't like having sex. I'm not a prude. I like to fuck. I don't like to fuck casually. That is my boundary. I should not have to wait to sleep with someone I like. Like, I should be able to do it. The problem is lying. We're normalizing lying. That's the problem. I don't have a problem with sleeping with someone. Let's say we slept together and it didn't work out. I'm not fucking hurt. Let me paint a picture for you. I'm going to give you a real life scenario of the last person that I slept with, and I'm going to tell you that something similar to this has happened almost every single fucking time I've slept with someone. I meet this guy, okay? He's a mutual friend of a friend, whatever. We start going out. He seems great. He seems very sweet, very honest. I'm into this guy. I'm thinking, wow, like, this is really fun. I'm having a great time. He seems to be a sweet person. I very clearly stated, I do not do sex casually. I will not do it. We sleep together. He asked me for consent several times. Yes, it was consensual. But right after sex, I'm still probably half dressed. I don't remember. He tells me he's not over his ex. And he...
Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, remember what the old folks used to say, man? They say, it's a cold world, but it's fair. And that's the situation she's going through. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold world, but it's fair, baby. I'm sorry, but you got finessed, and that's just part of the game. One thing about it, men been doing that, and they going to continue to do that. Game going to be the game, baby. You know what I'm saying? Only thing going to change is the players along the way. But it's still going to be the game, and you got to recognize it when it come your way. You know what I'm saying? Or not get on the internet and get mad because you got finessed. It usually happen to everybody. Everybody I know didn't been finessed before. That's male or female. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, you got to understand, like, men are the type of creatures, when we see people or see a woman attractive, our first thought process ain't, can I spend my life with this woman? That'll never, the average man ain't finna think like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear certain people, no, I knew it was my wife. I believe that's garbage anyways. But men ain't seeing women and saying, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this woman. That ain't how we thinking, bros. The main mission, when we first see one woman that we like, is to get in her pants. Now, you can like that or you don't have to like it. It is what it is. That's just about every male on the planet. That's our number one objective, to get in her pants, if we can. You know what I'm saying? If she gonna let whatever we got to do to get it, we gonna tell all the sweet nothings and butter, whatever we got to do. And then once we get it, then we decide if we want to be there or not. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but that's just part of the game. It is what it is. And a lot of women do the same thing. I don't know why they be on here like women ain't playing this game too. Because there's a lot of women playing the same game. They get with men, knowing that they don't want them, for whatever the man got. Because now, they game ain't usually about just the sex. They game about what that man got. He loaded, he got some money, yeah, I'm finna deal with him. Hopefully I get pregnant, hopefully he marry me, and then I can split up because I really ain't feeling him and get half his money. That's just part of the game. We got to accept it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's going to continue to get played. Now that you learned it, it's time for you to either start playing the game or get up out of it, bro. Because what you looking for, you know what I'm saying, you should find it. But obviously the men you picking ain't them type of men. Maybe you need to go for a dude that ain't even attractive or one that you ain't feeling or something like that. Try to get a different type of dude or whatever. Because obviously the ones you picking, they on the same mission. Strike some and gone on about their business. Because all that, he had an ex, and dudes ain't even telling women that. I don't know what dudes say, man, I played with you, especially after 2-3 weeks or whatever it was, after we slept together. Now I realize I ain't over my ex. I got to go back up. Man, that's game right there. He told you that to not really hurt your feelings as bad. Because he ain't thinking about his ex if he's sleeping with you. Trust me. At the end of the day, he probably just moving around and he wasn't feeling you like that. Then it's that other thing, too, you got to add in there. Because a lot of people go in and they sleep with a person and the sex ain't good. And it's like, man, I thought it was going to be a little different than this. And that, like I said, that's still the same thing, men and women. I'd heard plenty of women go in and I said, girl, he ain't working with nothing. Girl, he did. And don't want to deal with him. So sometimes that could be the issue too, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's that with you, but it's something going on, you know what I'm saying? Something going on to where dudes ain't trying to stick around, baby, you know what I'm saying? And you could blame them all day, but they gonna continue to play the way they play. It is what it is, man.
He didn't know until he tried to pursue things with me. This man thinks I think he has a dick in his brain. He is not stupid. He knew before he slept with me that he did not have capacity to give me what I wanted. And he knew that I would not be okay with sleeping with him, knowing that. So he didn't tell me until after we slept together. He's like, I know you said that, you know, you don't do this casually, and I just wanted to communicate with you, like, yeah, get the fuck out of my house. It's fucked up because you knew you weren't going to give me what I wanted, and you pretended to do everything right to get it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter how long you fucking wait, because men, especially men, get it in their mind that it's this game where no matter what you tell them, they will do everything right. I've been treated the best by the most evil, manipulative men who don't want me at all. They'll kiss you on the forehead. They'll tell you you're beautiful. They'll take you on dates. They'll be honest with you. And they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. They genuinely just want to sleep with you. And the feeling that I'm trying to avoid is like, I don't mind sleeping with someone and it doesn't work, but it really hurts my feelings when you tell me that I'm special and I finally think that I catch a break from the shit show of the dating scene. And I think, wow, I've met somebody who's nice. They've waited weeks. They haven't rushed me to sleep with them. Like, wow, this feels so good. For it to all blow up in my fucking face and to feel like, wow, I was just manipulated. Because
hey, it's crazy, may sound. Hey, at least she know, you know what I'm saying? The thing with men is this, baby. We in tune. We understand it's a game. See, after so many times of manipulating us, it's like this. I'm either finna join the game, or I'm finna be over here continue to get used, bro. I heard a saying a long time ago, if you ain't the one doing it, it's going to get done to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just part of this game. You know what I'm saying? If not, then maybe you need to, like I said, choose a different type of dude. You know what I'm saying? One of them nerds, go get one of them. These dudes running around as players and stuff like that, they going to continue to do that. You ain't going to change the way they think because, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, a lot of women throwing themselves at them too. You know? So they move a certain way because, you know, it's a lot easier for them. You know what I'm saying? And all men would be that way. It just depends on what they got, bro. I done said this before. I say it again. Like, you put a bunch of millions of dollars in a 21-year-old man here. He gonna show you what men is on the earth to do. He's not gonna be content telling I'm finna stay with that one woman forever. And nah, bro, he trying to move this one, that one, that one, that one. It ain't till he get older and when he finally start to settle in and say, look, man. Time for all of the games, to get rid of all of the games and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Settle down, have a family, and do what he got to do as a man. That's later in life. That ain't early. You know what I'm saying? Especially not when you just meet nobody. You ain't thinking about none of that. How can I strike something and get on about my business? Now, to her point, I do feel like it's wrong because I don't feel like playing with... I'm an older guy, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean I don't recognize the game. And at the end of the day, it's like... you shouldn't play with nobody's feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because it's very dangerous. I done seen, I don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there used to watch the show Snapped. That's all that was basically based on, you know what I'm saying? People falling in love and you cheating or doing something wrong and then they knocking you off. So I don't believe in playing with people. I believe in this being straight up honest, tell you what it is, woo woo, but a lot of times women don't want to hear the honesty. So what men gonna do? Lie. I'm going to just start lying to you. It is what it is. That what you want to hear them lie? Like she said, made me feel like I was special and this. I'm going to tell you everything I need to tell you. Once I strike, it is what it is. The day of the dog begins. You feel me? And that's exactly what happened. It is what it is, baby. It happens to all of us. Don't get on the internet and feel like it's just you. It ain't just you. Or it's just men. That's between men, women, Hell, it ain't even got necessarily nothing to do with a relationship. People gonna finesse you in the business world. Hell, whatever world you living in. Hell, church is finessing people. So that's just part of the system we live in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to learn it, recognize it, and then make better decisions in life. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's gonna save you, baby. You ain't gonna be the game.